There's what? I think 10 classic levels?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not all of them. It's some chunk of them.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. We have a plus sign shaped level now.
Hmm.
Everyone comes from 2 doors and has to meet in this room and go somewhere else. And this room is not wall or ceiling trap friendly. Well, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So this level, so the situation here is this level gives us a plus sign shaped level that's not friendly to most traps. We just need to find a way of making a lot of death happen right here.
I know how we could do it.
My vote is paladins.
Yep.
This is gonna be a fun level. I don't know how much. Are you bringing your Are you bringing the coin forges or are you bringing the tar traps? I guess that answers my question. Whatever. I'll just trust you to figure your shit out.
So what do you think?
Dear Lord, this is dumb.
I also brought I brought web spinners, which I figured would be a good replacement for tar traps.
To slow people down and stuff.
Yeah.
Web spinners are less consistent though.
I can layer them.
The nice thing about tar traps is that they could slow people down in this entire area all the time.
Well, I mean, if the coin forges become a problem, then we can replace them.
Yeah. One of the biggest concerns is if they have any kobolds, which I can't check for anymore. Because they can just sprint through pretty quickly. Oh look, there's fire things we can dump.
Really?
Those are your,
oh, up there.
Yeah, boiling oil. There's boiling oil and a chandelier you can drop. Your favorites. Environment kills. I totally ignore the environment every time I play.
The
how
very American.
I've basically never done an environment kills. Oh, you're already ready. Whoops.
Yep.
I thought I was waiting for you.
Nope.
Well, no big deal, Paladins. There's just 2 of you and a lot of orcs coming in. We believe in you. America's depending on you. Good luck. It's like the worst mission ever. There's just 2 dudes here. That's all we put. They don't even have defenses. They have one thing that slows people.
Well, actually, the coin forges make enemies take more damage, so,
Oh, you have that upgrade on them?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. What's the other option is that it makes them, the effect linger on them after they leave or something?
I was considering
that. The extra damage is better, probably. Just because it increases the fact, not only is it furthers your primary goal, but also increases the chance that they'll die right on the coin forge anyway. I did not make enough money from that wave to place a single thing.
I put down 3 more coin forges. Oh, they are coming from the other direction. Let's make some more money.
Death to you, bros. Death to you all. Suck it.
This is gonna solve our money problem, though.
Now
actually,
you guys are all worth money.
I think what I'm gonna, what I could potentially do is just sell.
I think I just charmed you.
I think I could potentially.
I'm so charming.
Damn! That wow!
Combo,
Holy shit!
Kill streak of 13.
Wow!
Wow!
That made us a lot of money.
Mind control's amazing. You know that when someone's mind controlled and dies, they explode, right?
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, that's what happens. So I mind control people, and then they explode. And then that makes a lot of people die simultaneously for extra points. Oh, they're coming from both. I'll go for the other one.
I'll get this one.
Hey guys, how you doing? You having a good time?
It's just a fire ogre.
Oh, well, you deal with that guy. You're better equipped to deal with individual enemies anyway that are like that.
Yep.
Oh,
as in
there's a fire ogre over here too.
Well, this guy will be dead soon enough.
And now he's on. No, he's not on our side. I didn't have the mana for it. But
this
now
is
everyone
just
around is
comical
on our side, so.
and depressing.
One of these days, one of these days they'll reach the paladin and have a fight. Oh, that poor disappointed paladin started running towards the orcs and then turned around. He's disappointed because he died.
You're Chump Lord. Get over here. I want the free money.
Yes. This level's not prepared for us having basic firepower. I'm just using my wand, like it's not some secret cool thing. The only buff is that I have extra stamina. Alright, I'm waiting on you.
I have no concept of like what's even useful here.
Now we have 4 paladins. Oh, watch out for these guys. Kobolds are here. Those are the guys that could genuinely get past everything. Shit. Okay.
I'm coming. they can also screw up your paladins pretty hard. Oh, they're going through the other side.
Paladins run after things a bit. Fucking, they're hard to hit.
I got him.
There we go. Any get on through your side?
No kobolds. Just the orcs are hanging out. Here we go.
Fire dudes on our side.
Come to think of it, I can have some more web traps around here too.
So many dumb paladins everywhere.
This is really stupid.
There's just a melee in the middle of this area.
You know, we probably should have brought the archers, come to think of it.
Yeah. I mean, I brought grenadiers will be pretty good.
It's true.
When the chaos is happening. Which is why I'm going to place one.
Now it's time for the really unnecessary things in life.
Like death.
Boom barrels.
And life. And breathing. Oh my god. And they're going to get detonated by the grenadiers.
Yep.
Are your boom barrels set to detonate automatically, or are they set to
automatically.
Have the amazing effects of the best? Okay.
You
can make boom barrels freakishly powerful if you upgrade them the other way.
I was considering that.
Because they incorporate the upgrades of the boom barrels, and the upgrades of the boom barrels are even more damage and even more range.
I was considering it. It was just one of those where it's like I wasn't sure how reliable that would be.
Yeah, because something has to be detonating them. We don't really have much tested idea of like what things blow up boom barrels. What are you throwing bombs at, freaking grenadier?
Well,
can't even tell. He is not being very successful with his grenadiering. That one archer thought he was going to make it through. Nope.
You know, except for the boom barrel dispensers, I don't actually have any direct damage capabilities here.
Fuck you guys up.
Come to think of it, I should put some boom barrels like right
there.
there.
Yeah, I'm probably doing pretty well on the damage percentages right now.
Yeah, I think you're gonna take it.
Paladins.
Oh, there's a swamp troll over here. Should probably. Yep. Now your paladins now know of it.
Yeah.
He just goes. He just gets up to wallop one of your paladins
now
and just
now he's not even gonna fight back.
My frame rate did not like that troll dying for some reason. Let's fix this.
Okay, you went to the option screen. I thought we crashed.
Nope. You know, I actually like this game better in low graphics settings.
It does look pretty nice, doesn't it? It has a decent aesthetic. Has a single? I don't think a single paladin's gone down yet.
So you know how yesterday you made the jest?
I don't even have to revive anyone.
You know how you made that jest about like doing the World of Warcraft Let's Play?
Yeah.
I was talking to
now you're thinking about actually doing it.
I was talking to Shell about it, and she's like, "That could actually be fun."
Jesus Christ.
That would be so weird, though.
That'd be so much video.
It would have to be very controlled, otherwise I'd probably lose it.
What, from just playing too much WoW?
Yeah, probably.
You could get pulled back in.
Not really.
I mean, it'd be interesting to have a co-op group that we exclusively play together or something.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be interesting to actually be traversing the world of Warcraft as a party that has like functions to do instead of just being a bunch of random assholes. Because I played so much of that game single player.
It's so much more fun when you had like a dedicated group.
Yeah. Like the idea of questing with actual players would be interesting.
We're probably triggering someone right now.
What, into relapsing and back into WoW?
Yeah.
I can deal with that guilt.
Okay. So can I.
I've sold everything, by the way. Literally all I have on the board right now is just paladins.
I have
a single grenadier on the board.
I have coin
paladins
forges.
Is just very effective.
I have coin forges and boom barrels. I regret nothing.
So much mind control. I could just wreak so much havoc with mind control over there.
Look at how much money we're getting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a frost troll. Oh shit.
Yes, it is. And now he's on our side.
That helps.
Show that. Now he's friendly. So is that fire guy. Oh, there are 3 fire ogres on the other side, by the way.
Watch out for the kobolds.
Simultaneously. Oh, there's kobolds. Shit.
Yep, I got this side. You got that side. Your paladins are just getting walloped.
Definitely the most effective strategy is for each of us to hang out in the directions of the rifts. so that we can defend them from incoming kobolds, which is the primary thing that goes through. Because those kobolds don't give a fuck about our paladins. Wow, so that's the only reason you were faster than me all that time, is because you had freaking...
because I knew how to play?
You were sprinting, yeah. Dude, I know how to play this game better than you. I just didn't know about sprinting, which is not very vital. Man, the amount of boom barrels that are blowing themselves up now. Look at these paladins. How many there are.
They're just sitting there too.
Yeah.
Chilling out.
They don't even charge at incoming guys or anything.
Though that would be really problematic.
Why won't I cast? Why can't I cast it? Oh, I must not have the mana for it. That's annoying.
Oh, hey. That's an archer. We have a lot of money.
That one archer thought he was going to make it through. Now everyone's worth more. Suck it. More money than ever before. Mind control, bitch. I tried to mind control my own paladin.
For the record, I can't believe that this worked.
Wow. Oh no, one of my paladins died. Yoink.
Problem solved.
And now he's back. Dude, the Guardian Revive trinket. The Guardian trinket in general, like, it's really good.
Grab boom.
It gives them all a oops. Got something with you. So my trinket gives a passive heal all the time, but then it also just one quick right trigger pull, and everyone gets back up.
That's pretty nuts. Oh hey, I can put boom barrel dispensers here too.
I just put 2 more paladins down.
Wow. I kind of wish they had female paladins or something like that. Just for
like there's just a random chance of a guardian being female.
Actually, that's an interesting point. There are no female characters in this entire game, save for you.
Yeah. And the ball and chain, which was added as DLC.
Yes.
Not even a default character.
But like all the orcs are males. As far as I can tell, all of these paladins are males. I mean, the dwarves could be ladies.
Part of the reason why so many of the characters that they added for Unchained were predominantly female, because that was the underrepresented gender. I can't even tell what I'm looking at right now because there's so many orcs fighting paladins in one blob over here.
Pick up boom barrels and just run into them. Problem solved. But
very hard to pick up. Usually, kind of hard to pick up boom barrels for me.
These, you have to back away from them a little bit, otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
But these trolls are wrecking your paladins.
It's not always clear when I have them. And now they're standing back up. Yoink! What if we found out that in all this there was like a few people that made it through all this and we didn't even notice?
We were like, just too busy being like, yay!
We have to like review the footage to find out when the kobold got through. So many paladins started using their bubble just now that I dropped down to like 17 frames per second.
Yeah, I was having. That's why I had to pause and adjust.
So many particle effects were happening on screen at once. New paladin. There we go.
I've got alternate places for boom barrel dispensers.
Hit select.
So now anybody that walks down here is going to explode too.
My game is not psyched about the amount of shit happening on screen right now.
Yeah, this is more special effects than we usually have. Sort of.
Oh, I'll go the other one.
Sometimes when we're on the planning phase, they'll get screwed up by it.
Alright, this is a fucking melee over here. Now everyone's worth more money! It's fun to have a lot of trinkets on you, actually.
Yeah.
And I have 3 trinkets right now.
I guess I did not need barricades. Or tar.
No.
Or even the
kind of
web spinners.
You sabotaged your own barricade idea by filling the level with coin forges anyway.
I figured the coin forges were a fun idea, and if they worked, they worked. But if they didn't work, well, whatever.
Because you expected them to be temporary, right?
Yeah. I figured it would be good for starters, but this is just so effective, it's not even...
Yeah, paladins are such defensive units that just putting them in the middle of this intersection, everyone has to fight them. And they're
watch out for kobolds.
Objects that actually block paths. Look how many boom barrels are in the middle, and how many paladins aren't around them.
The orcs are just going around too.
Another paladin.
Holy shit! They just all exploded at once. That is actually the one problem with my boom barrel strategy.
Now all these ogres are mind controlled.
That is so many ogres.
Yeah, and they're all in love. Don't deny them their love, Wander.
I've increased my boom barrel production on this side.
Jesus Christ. Now that troll's in love. Oh wow, those are a lot of dead paladins. Yoink!
I like it how they don't even like get out. They're just somebody like, yup, we're up.
They like reverse dive for a moment, basically. It's not even a get up animation. Just the that swamp that took control killed so many of my It killed so many of my paladins.
Yeah, it did. It does a lot of damage.
Were, like, very deadly to paladins. But it's my revive spell was deadly to trolls.
Well, it's that the trolls can stun the paladins permanently.
Wow, we almost didn't make our time.
Well,
we had 17 seconds left.
We didn't exactly have a whole lot of damage sources. We mostly just had bullshit.
We just had a melee that everyone got stuck in and couldn't get past, so they had to deal with it.
I was pretty okay with that.